Mouse! No, no. Hi, welcome to the vlog. If this doesn't boot up, this vlog probably will never happen. I've got this horrible thing happening with a circle and a line through it. I know it's the Apple logo at the moment, but we'll see what happens in a minute when it boots. I want to talk today about a great PA hack. That's not personal assistant, that's public address system. I've got a gig coming up in a few weeks. I'm playing for a wedding. Now, I don't usually play for weddings anymore. It's not usually my scene. But this couple have specifically asked for my band to play. They really want our gig, our jazz. Heard us play, they want us to do that. Yeah. I think I'll be on the phone to Apple Care for a minute. Anyway, the positive news today was that I thought one of my PA speakers, which are behind me here, and I'll show you in a minute, I've had these for 15 years. Haven't really used them much in the last few years because most of the gigs I tend to play tend to have PA systems in there, or if the clubs, I don't tend to use PA because I like the acoustic sound, especially when I'm playing with the trio, which is what I've been doing principally for the last 3 years. If it's small band work, we've been playing as an acoustic trio, just sax, bass, drums, because I like the fact that the sound is being produced in that area. But I need to have a PA system for this. I thought one of them was bust, but I tried them this morning and I'll try again in a minute, and they actually work perfectly fine. She's really good, but I'm just going to try and sort my Mac out. So I've managed to get it into recovery mode. I'm now running a first aid check. Here's hoping I don't have to completely spend the rest of the day running and reinstall. I'm back to the greatest hack, which is toolboxes. Toolboxes make great cable stores and microphone stores. Even better when you've got insulation tape and your wife hasn't just binned the insulation tape. But never mind. Now, this isn't going to give me the best sound because it's only a little powered speaker, very old powered speaker I've used for donkeys. Oh, flies! I just hate them. Seems pretty good to me. Let's try the other one. Don't forget, if you haven't already, check out Freddie Flair's disco playlist. I've put it down again below. That'll get you through the summer. So that's kind of what goes. That's these speakers. You know, they're not the most expensive ones. I was tempted to go out and get a powered speaker the other day, but I'm really pleased these work. I've got a powered desk coming that my dad has that I've got for the wedding, and I might go back and reinvest in another amp again. I sold my amp about 10 years ago because I didn't, want to use those again. One of the disadvantages to these speakers is they are quite heavy, which obviously means they're good quality. So getting a powered speaker might be beneficial, kind of doing announcements on gigs. These really are heavy duty, but I don't know, we'll see. You ever wondered who was the first person to ever do 1 2 1 2? Who was the first roadie to ever do that on a sound check? There must be a story about it somewhere. No, no. Twinkle. This might upset a few people, but I went to get and found my top to this toolkit, and as I did so, I found a mouse. We live in, if you watch regular vlog watcher, you know that we live in the countryside. It's harvest time, so we do sometimes have a few issues with mice and flies getting in. I've employed the chief mouse catcher to do her job. So hopefully she'll have caught and exterminated the problem before we go any further. I've just got off the phone to Apple support. I now have to do a full restore from time backup. Don't install High Sierra yet, it's not ready. So 2.5 hours later, the cat is still under there. She hasn't moved really. She's just settling in. Some hunting skills. and I couldn't decide whether to practice or not. I need to practice because I've got to play, as I said in another vlog, I've got to play this John Williams piece for a concert at the end of the summer, and it's nowhere near ready. So I don't know whether the music will entice the mouse out. We'll put the cat off. I hope it entices the mouse out. I've set a trap now anyway, so hopefully the mouse saga will be over by the time I even release this vlog. This is still 11 hours away from a full restore. Don't install beta versions. I usually use the metronome on Google, but obviously I've got access to that at the moment. The biggest thing when you're encountering something like this is it's just building up the finger memory. It's trying to get the fingers used to where they need to go, and it's hard work. It's not particularly interesting work, but it's really rewarding when you actually get it done. Of course, the great thing about this John Williams piece is John Williams himself used to actually be a jazz piano player before he got started in film composing, and so there's lots of jazz influence, but they're sensible jazz influences. You know, they actually make some sense. One of the hardest things I find with this piece is the enharmonics. There's loads of C flats in certain places, and it just kind of slows you down, which is why finger memory is so important when you're dealing with these kind of pieces. I'm just going to have a quick go at this cadenza. I need to get down. I need to go outside and water things. We're going to go climb the squirrel tree?
Yes!
Come on then.
Wait, so we can get up. I'm pushing everyone.
Get in there and start killing mice.
She can climb the squirrel house. I can't break. Hello? Yeah.
And the evidence flies the cat. Nature's hunter. Little shots like this.
Thank you, Charlie. I can actually get up here.
Okay, it's time to come in now. Mummy's going out in a minute. I hope that's in focus. There we go. There's a cat flying past me again. So as I try and persuade the cat to go back and catch the mouse, sounds like a really funny story, and get the kids to bed, because Katie's heading on out tonight with all the mums. If you're not already one of my amazing subscribers, then all you have to do is click that subscribe button, click the bell button so that you know whenever a new video comes out, and thank you very much for watching. I will see you very, very soon.